What if I told you that the loudest voice in the room doesn't always win? What if the most powerful tool you have at your disposal is not your words but your silence? Imagine standing in a crowded room, surrounded by chatter and noise, yet feeling a profound sense of calm within yourself. It's in this stillness that clarity emerges and opportunities reveal themselves. Silence is not just the absence of sound, it's a powerful state of being that allows us to connect with our true selves and the world around us. Many people think that to be heard, to be seen, and to succeed, they must constantly shout their ambitions from the rooftops. But consider this: when we are too busy talking, we often miss the wisdom that silence has to offer. There is a profound strength in silence, an opportunity to listen, to absorb, and to reflect. In those quiet moments, we can uncover insights that often elude us in the chaos of everyday life. Think about the times you felt overwhelmed. How often did you take a moment to pause and breathe? How often did you give yourself permission to simply be silent? In those moments of stillness, we can hear our inner voice, guiding us toward our true path. Silence creates space for self-reflection, enabling us to examine our thoughts and feelings without the noise of external pressures. It's a reminder that we don't always need to be on the go chasing after something. Sometimes the greatest advancements come when we allow ourselves to be still. Consider the stories of great thinkers and innovators throughout history. Many of them spent significant time in solitude, away from the clamor of society, to cultivate their ideas. Albert Einstein, for instance, would often retreat into quiet contemplation. It was in those moments of silence that he formulated some of his most groundbreaking theories. Similarly, J.K. Rowling found inspiration for Harry Potter while sitting in a cafe, but her creative process involved countless hours of solitude and reflection. They understood that silence is not just a lack of noise, it is a fertile ground for creativity and insight. It's easy to feel pressure to conform to the noise around us. Society often equates busyness with productivity, but this couldn't be further from the truth. When we embrace silence, we give ourselves the chance to step back and reassess our priorities. We can ask ourselves profound questions. What do I truly want? What matters most to me? In the hustle of life, these essential questions can get lost, drowned out by the constant demands of our environment. Engaging in silence allows us to listen not only to ourselves but also to others. When we quiet our minds, we become more attuned to the world around us. We can hear the unspoken thoughts and feelings of those we interact with. This enhanced awareness fosters deeper connections and empathy, allowing us to engage with others on a more genuine level. In a world that often values loud opinions, the ability to listen deeply can set you apart and help build meaningful relationships. Moreover, silence can be a powerful source of strength. When faced with challenges, many instinctively rush to speak or act. But what if the answer lies in taking a moment to pause? In that silence, we can gather our thoughts, assess the situation, and respond more thoughtfully. This intentional approach can lead to better decision-making and more effective problem-solving. It's about harnessing the power of stillness to find the right path forward. As we navigate our journeys, embracing silence can also lead to profound personal growth. It encourages us to confront our fears, insecurities, and doubts. Instead of avoiding discomfort, we learn to sit with it. This practice of self-examination is transformative. It allows us to identify the limiting beliefs that hold us back and empowers us to break free from them. When we spend time in silence, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of who we are and what we truly desire. Now think of a moment when you faced a significant decision. Did you rush into it, or did you take the time to reflect? The moments of silence you choose to embrace can guide you toward making choices that align with your values and aspirations. When you give yourself permission to be quiet, to step away from the noise, you create space for wisdom to flow in. It's in these moments that everything starts to fall into place, and you begin to see the path ahead more clearly. As we continue on this journey together, remember that silence is not a void. It's a canvas waiting for you to paint your dreams. It's a reminder that everything you seek can come to you naturally when you allow yourself the time and space to breathe. The world is filled with distractions, but true power lies in your ability to remain centered amidst the chaos. Embrace the silence as your ally, and you will discover that it leads to clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. From here, we will explore another crucial element of this journey: the art of patience. Patience is often overlooked in our fast-paced world, but it is a vital companion to silence. It's the understanding that the best things in life unfold in their own time, and that waiting can be just as powerful as action. So let's dive deeper into how cultivating patience can transform our lives, allowing everything we desire to come to us naturally. What does it mean to be patient? In a world that thrives on instant gratification, patience can often feel like a relic of the past. We live in an age where we can order food with a tap on our phones and expect it to arrive within minutes. We've been conditioned to seek immediate results, and when we don't see instant outcomes, we can become frustrated, disheartened, or even give up altogether. But what if I told you that true success often requires a deeper, more profound kind of patience? Consider the beauty of a flower. It doesn't bloom overnight. It goes through a process of growth that requires time and care. Each stage is essential, and if you rush it, you risk damaging the very thing you wish to nurture. Life is much the same way. Every goal worth achieving takes time, dedication, and the willingness to endure the moments of waiting. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about how we wait. It's about maintaining a positive attitude and trusting that the seeds we've planted will eventually bear fruit. Think back to a time in your life when you were eager for something, whether it was a career opportunity, a personal goal, or a relationship. How did you feel during that waiting period? Did you feel anxious, restless, or uncertain? It's natural to experience those feelings, but it's crucial to recognize that patience can transform that anxiety into anticipation. Instead of seeing waiting as a burden, we can shift our perspective to view it as an opportunity for growth. In our journey towards success, patience teaches us to embrace the process. Each step we take, every challenge we face, adds to our character and prepares us for what lies ahead. The great author Maya Angelou once said, "Nothing will work unless you do." This statement rings true when we think about patience. It doesn't mean we sit idly by and do nothing. Instead, patience allows us to put in the hard work, cultivate our skills, and develop resilience while we wait for our efforts to pay off. Reflect on the stories of successful individuals who faced long periods of waiting before they achieved their dreams. Take the story of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." Edison faced countless failures before he finally invented the light bulb. With each setback, he didn't lose hope. He learned, adjusted, and persisted. His patience was instrumental in transforming his vision into reality. Similarly, think about the journey of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before publishing the first Harry Potter book. Her perseverance in the face of adversity is a testament to the power of patience. She didn't allow the immediate setbacks to define her. Instead, she continued to hone her craft, believing in the story she had to tell. When the time was right, her hard work and patience paid off in ways she could have never imagined. Patience is also about self-compassion. In moments of waiting, we often become our own worst critics. We might think we're falling behind or that we're not doing enough. However, it's essential to remind ourselves that everyone's journey is unique. Just because someone else seems to be moving faster doesn't diminish our progress. Embracing our individual timelines allows us to appreciate where we are and the lessons we're learning along the way. While we wait, we can also focus on personal growth. This period can be a time for self-discovery, skill acquisition, and building resilience. Are there hobbies you've always wanted to explore, skills you've wanted to develop? Use this time to invest in yourself. The more you grow and evolve, the more prepared you'll be when opportunities arise. Patience can also deepen our relationships. In a world that encourages instant connections, taking the time to nurture friendships and build trust can create bonds that withstand the test of time. When we practice patience with others, we learn to listen, understand, and support one another. This nurtures a sense of community and belonging that enriches our lives. Now let's consider the concept of delayed gratification. This principle suggests that the ability to wait for a more significant reward can lead to more substantial long-term benefits. Think about it: when we resist the urge for immediate pleasure, we often find ourselves reaping greater rewards later on. This might mean investing time in education instead of rushing into a job, or saving money for a meaningful purchase, rather than indulging in impulse buys. Delayed gratification is a powerful tool that reinforces the idea that good things come to those who wait. As we navigate our lives, it's essential to recognize the balance between action and patience. There's a time to hustle and a time to wait. The key is knowing when to push forward and when to step back. This is where self-awareness comes into play. By tuning into our instincts and feelings, we can better understand when we need to take action versus when we should embrace stillness. As we embrace patience, we also cultivate resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and the ability to bounce back from setbacks is a crucial skill. When we face challenges, patience allows us to take a step back, reassess our situation, and develop a plan moving forward. Instead of succumbing to frustration, we learn to adapt, adjust, and keep going. This resilience will carry us through life's inevitable challenges and help us stay focused on our goals. In this journey of patience, it's also vital to celebrate small victories. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a reason to acknowledge progress. By celebrating these milestones, we reinforce our commitment to the journey and remind ourselves that we are moving in the right direction. Each small win serves as motivation, fueling our desire to keep pushing forward. As we explore the art of patience, let's also remember that there is beauty in the journey itself. Often, we focus so much on the destination that we forget to cherish the experiences along the way. The lessons learned, the relationships formed, and the personal growth achieved make the journey worthwhile. When we embrace patience, we open ourselves up to fully experiencing life in all its richness. As we transition from patience, let's dive into another powerful aspect of our journey: the importance of inner peace and focus. Just as patience is essential for nurturing our goals, cultivating inner peace allows us to maintain clarity and purpose in our lives. The two concepts are intertwined, and together, they create a foundation for achieving our dreams while staying true to ourselves. Let's explore how creating a sense of inner peace can elevate our journey and empower us to move forward with confidence and intention. What does it mean to achieve inner peace? Imagine a calm lake, its surface undisturbed, reflecting the beauty of the sky above. This image embodies the essence of inner peace, a state of tranquility that allows us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and grace. In a world filled with distractions, stress, and chaos, cultivating this sense of peace is essential for maintaining focus and purpose. How often do you find yourself overwhelmed by the noise around you? Have you ever wished for a moment of stillness amidst the storm? Achieving inner peace is not merely about finding quiet moments. It's about creating a sanctuary within ourselves. It involves understanding our thoughts, emotions, and the impact they have on our well-being. When we cultivate inner peace, we empower ourselves to respond to life's challenges with composure rather than chaos. It's a journey that requires intention, practice, and a commitment to nurturing our inner landscape. Think about the last time you felt truly at peace. What were the circumstances that led to that feeling? Perhaps it was a serene walk in nature, a quiet evening spent reading, or a moment of deep reflection. These experiences remind us that inner peace is not a distant goal. It is available to us at any moment if we choose to create it. The key is to prioritize those moments and integrate them into our daily lives. To foster inner peace, we must first learn to quiet the mind. Our thoughts can often feel like a runaway train, racing ahead with worries, doubts, and distractions. When was the last time you took a moment to simply breathe? Breath is a powerful tool for grounding ourselves. By focusing on our breath, we can anchor ourselves in the present moment, allowing the chaos of the mind to settle. This practice of mindfulness creates space for clarity and awareness, enabling us to witness our thoughts without being consumed by them. In this journey, it's also essential to recognize the importance of self-compassion. Often, we are our harshest critics. When we experience setbacks or challenges, we might berate ourselves for not meeting our expectations. But inner peace flourishes in an environment of kindness and understanding. By treating ourselves with the same compassion we would offer a friend, we create a nurturing space for growth. This self-compassion allows us to embrace our imperfections and fosters resilience as we navigate life's ups and downs. As we work towards achieving inner peace, it's crucial to establish healthy boundaries. In a world that constantly demands our attention, learning to say no is an act of self-care. It's about recognizing our limits and prioritizing what truly matters. When we allow ourselves to be pulled in every direction, we dilute our energy and focus. By setting boundaries, we protect our peace and create space for the things that resonate with our values and aspirations. Alongside boundaries, we must also cultivate a positive environment. Surrounding ourselves with uplifting influences can significantly impact our inner peace. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Do they inspire you, support you, and encourage your growth? If not, it might be time to reassess those relationships. Creating a supportive community fosters a sense of belonging and enhances our ability to remain centered, even in challenging times. Now let's explore how inner peace directly influences our ability to focus. When our minds are cluttered with stress and anxiety, it becomes challenging to concentrate on the tasks at hand. The practice of achieving inner peace creates a clear mental space, allowing us to direct our energy toward our goals. This focus is essential for both personal and professional success. To cultivate focus, we can employ various techniques. One powerful method is setting intentions. Begin each day by taking a moment to reflect on what you wish to accomplish. Visualize your goals and the steps necessary to achieve them. By setting clear intentions, you align your actions with your desires, making it easier to stay focused amidst distractions. Additionally, consider implementing routines into your daily life. Routines provide structure and consistency, which can enhance our ability to focus. Whether it's a morning ritual, an exercise routine, or a dedicated time for work, these habits create a sense of stability that fosters productivity. When our minds know what to expect, we can better concentrate on the tasks at hand. Another vital aspect of focus is the ability to eliminate distractions. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. Social media notifications, emails, and the constant pull of our devices. To maintain focus, we must consciously create an environment that minimizes these interruptions. Set specific times to check emails or engage with social media, and during other times, turn off notifications. This intentional approach allows us to immerse ourselves fully in our tasks, enhancing our productivity and creativity. In addition to minimizing distractions, consider incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Mindfulness helps us cultivate awareness of the present moment, enhancing our ability to focus on the task at hand. Simple practices, such as mindful breathing or short meditation sessions, can significantly improve our concentration. As we train our minds to be present, we become more adept at directing our focus toward what truly matters. As we continue to explore the relationship between inner peace and focus, let's not forget the importance of reflection. Taking time to reflect on our experiences allows us to gain insights and learn from our journeys. Setting aside moments for self-reflection helps us identify areas where we can improve and celebrate our progress. This practice not only fosters inner peace but also reinforces our commitment to staying focused on our goals. Inner peace, focus, and resilience are interconnected. When we nurture our inner world, we enhance our ability to remain resilient in the face of challenges. Life will inevitably throw obstacles our way, but when we have cultivated a strong foundation of inner peace, we can navigate these hurdles with grace. Resilience allows us to bounce back from setbacks and maintain our focus on the path ahead. As we transition from this exploration of inner peace and focus, let's delve into the importance of trusting the process. Trusting the process means embracing the journey, understanding that every step, every challenge, and every moment of waiting contributes to our growth. It's about letting go of the need to control every outcome and having faith that everything will unfold as it should. Trusting the process empowers us to remain patient, focused, and resilient, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Let's explore this vital aspect of our journey together as we learn to embrace the unfolding of our lives with grace and confidence. What does it mean to trust the process? In a world that often demands immediate results, trusting the process can feel like a daunting task. We are conditioned to seek quick fixes, to rush toward our goals, often overlooking the journey that brings us there. But consider this: every great achievement, every significant transformation, is a result of a series of small, deliberate steps. Trusting the process is about having faith in that journey, believing that each moment, each challenge, each lesson is preparing us for the next stage of our lives. Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, feeling uncertain about the path ahead? Perhaps you've been working tirelessly toward a goal, yet it seems just out of reach. In moments like these, it's easy to feel disheartened, to question whether your efforts are worthwhile. However, trusting the process means recognizing that the journey itself holds valuable lessons, even if the destination feels far away. It's an invitation to embrace uncertainty, to find comfort in the unknown, and to appreciate the growth that occurs along the way. Let's reflect on the concept of growth itself. Growth is rarely linear. It involves twists, turns, setbacks, and unexpected detours. Picture a plant growing in a garden. It doesn't shoot straight up toward the sky. It weaves its way through the soil, adapting to the conditions it encounters. Just like that plant, our journeys are filled with moments of struggle and adaptation. Trusting the process allows us to embrace these fluctuations, understanding that they are an essential part of our development. When we commit to trusting the process, we cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep moving forward despite challenges. Each obstacle we face strengthens our resolve and deepens our understanding of ourselves. It's in these moments of struggle that we truly discover our capabilities. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, we can reframe them as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective is vital in building a trusting relationship with the process. Think about moments in your life when you faced significant challenges. Did you ever look back and realize that those experiences shaped you in ways you hadn't anticipated? Perhaps a difficult job taught you resilience, or a failed relationship prompted you to learn more about yourself. These experiences may have felt painful at the time, but they were stepping stones on your journey. Trusting the process means acknowledging that each of these moments contributes to the person you are becoming. As we continue this exploration, let's talk about the importance of maintaining a positive mindset. When faced with uncertainty, it's easy to slip into negative thinking. We may begin to doubt ourselves and our abilities, questioning whether we're on the right path. However, positivity acts as a beacon of light, guiding us through dark times. Practicing gratitude can significantly enhance our ability to trust the process. By focusing on what we're thankful for, we shift our perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives. Consider starting a gratitude journal. Each day, take a moment to write down 3 things you appreciate, no matter how small. This simple practice can help reinforce a positive mindset and remind you of the good that exists in your life, even amidst challenges. When we cultivate gratitude, we create a fertile ground for trust to flourish. Trusting the process also involves being patient with ourselves. In our fast-paced world, we often feel pressured to achieve our goals quickly. However, meaningful change takes time. It's essential to honor your own timeline and recognize that growth is not a race. When we allow ourselves to progress at our own pace, we create a more sustainable and fulfilling journey. Consider the story of a sculptor. When creating a masterpiece, the sculptor doesn't rush the process. Each chisel, each touch is deliberate, allowing the vision to unfold gradually. This is how we should approach our goals. Trusting the process means giving ourselves permission to refine our craft, to make adjustments, and to embrace the journey of becoming. In addition to patience, let's talk about the power of intention. Setting clear intentions can serve as a compass, guiding us as we navigate through life's uncertainties. Intentions are not rigid goals, but rather guiding principles that help us align our actions with our values. When we set an intention, we establish a direction for our journey, allowing us to remain focused even in the face of challenges. For example, if your intention is to cultivate self-compassion, you can remind yourself of this intention when faced with self-doubt. Instead of spiraling into negative thoughts, you can gently guide yourself back to a place of kindness. Trusting the process means understanding that setbacks are not indicative of failure but rather opportunities to practice our intentions. As we delve deeper into trusting the process, let's explore the role of support systems. Surrounding ourselves with a network of positive, encouraging individuals can significantly enhance our ability to navigate challenges. When we trust the process, we often encounter moments of vulnerability. Having a support system in place can help us feel less isolated and provide the encouragement we need to keep moving forward. Think about the people in your life who uplift you. Are they friends, family, mentors, or colleagues? Engage with those who share your values and aspirations. Share your journey with them, and allow them to remind you of your strengths when doubts creep in. This supportive environment fosters trust in the process, as you realize that you are not alone on your path. Let's also consider the importance of flexibility. Trusting the process doesn't mean rigidly adhering to a predetermined plan. Life is dynamic, and sometimes unexpected opportunities or challenges arise. By remaining open to change and adaptability, we can navigate our journeys more effectively. This flexibility allows us to pivot when necessary, to explore new avenues, and to discover paths we may not have considered. Imagine a river flowing through a landscape. It encounters rocks, bends, and obstacles, yet it continues to flow, adapting to its surroundings. This is how we can approach our lives, embracing the unexpected and trusting that we can find our way through any circumstance. Trusting the process means surrendering the need to control every outcome and instead flowing with the currents of life. As we move forward, let's reflect on the importance of self-reflection. Taking time to assess our experiences enhances our understanding of the process. Self-reflection allows us to identify patterns, recognize our growth, and celebrate our achievements. It's a powerful tool for gaining insights into our journey and reinforcing our trust in the process. Consider setting aside time each week for personal reflection. This can be as simple as journaling your thoughts or engaging in quiet contemplation. Reflect on what you've learned, the challenges you've faced, and the progress you've made. This practice not only deepens your trust in the process, but also helps you stay connected to your intentions and values. As we navigate this journey of trusting the process, let's also celebrate the importance of resilience. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from setbacks, it's about adapting and evolving. Each challenge we face strengthens our character and builds our capacity to handle future obstacles. Embracing resilience means trusting that we are capable of overcoming adversity, no matter how daunting it may seem. Think about a time when you faced a significant challenge. How did you respond? Did you find a way to adapt, to learn, and to grow? These experiences shape us, and they reinforce our ability to trust the process. By viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, we cultivate resilience, allowing us to navigate life with confidence. As we continue to explore the concept of trusting the process, let's think about the role of self-awareness. Being aware of our thoughts, emotions, and reactions enables us to make more intentional choices. When we cultivate self-awareness, we can identify when we're feeling anxious or uncertain and take steps to ground ourselves. This awareness helps us recognize patterns that may hinder our trust in the process, allowing us to address them proactively. In this journey, let's not forget the importance of celebrating our achievements, no matter how small. Each step forward is a testament to our commitment to the process. When we take the time to acknowledge our progress, we reinforce our trust in ourselves and our ability to navigate challenges. Celebrating these milestones creates a positive feedback loop, encouraging us to keep moving forward. As we wrap up our exploration of trusting the process, let's remember that this journey is ongoing. Trusting the process is not a destination, it is a continual practice that requires our attention and commitment. Each moment presents an opportunity to deepen our trust, to embrace the uncertainty, and to appreciate the growth that occurs along the way. Now, as we transition into our next topic, let's discuss the power of manifestation through stillness. Just as trusting the process allows us to navigate our journeys with grace, understanding how to manifest our desires through quiet intention can elevate our experiences. It's about harnessing the power of stillness to bring our dreams to fruition, creating a harmonious connection between our intentions and the universe. Let's explore this powerful concept together as we learn to manifest our desires by aligning our thoughts, feelings, and actions with our true aspirations. What if I told you that the key to manifesting your dreams lies in stillness? In a world that often glorifies busyness and constant activity, we can easily overlook the immense power of quiet reflection. When we think about manifestation, we often picture elaborate vision boards, affirmations, and action plans. While those techniques can be powerful, the true magic of manifestation begins when we embrace stillness. It is in this serene space that we can align our intentions with the universe and begin to attract the life we desire. Have you ever noticed how the most profound insights often come when you least expect them? Perhaps during a quiet moment in nature, while meditating, or simply sitting in silence. These moments of stillness allow us to connect with our inner selves and tap into our intuition. When we create the space to listen, we can hear the whispers of our desires and the guidance that leads us toward them. To manifest effectively, we must first clarify what we truly want. But clarity often eludes us in the noise of daily life. Have you taken the time to ponder your deepest desires? What do you genuinely want to attract into your life? By embracing stillness, we can quiet the distractions and explore our true aspirations. This process of introspection is essential for successful manifestation. Once we identify our desires, it's important to cultivate a mindset of abundance. Too often, we focus on what we lack rather than what we have. This scarcity mindset can hinder our ability to manifest effectively. Instead, we must shift our perspective to one of gratitude and abundance. In moments of stillness, we can reflect on the blessings in our lives, acknowledging the progress we've made and the experiences we've had. This practice not only enhances our inner peace, but also opens the door for more positive energy to flow into our lives. Consider the power of visualization. When we visualize our desires, we create a mental image of what we want to achieve. This practice is most effective when combined with stillness. Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine your dreams as if they are already a reality. What do you see? How does it feel? When we immerse ourselves in these positive emotions, we send a powerful signal to the universe, aligning our energy with our intentions. Now let's explore the importance of belief. Belief is a crucial component of manifestation. If we harbor doubts about our desires or feel unworthy of achieving them, we create barriers that block our manifestation efforts. In stillness, we can confront these limiting beliefs, acknowledging their presence and choosing to release them. Recognizing that we are deserving of our dreams is a transformative step in the manifestation process. Consider creating affirmations that reinforce your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. These affirmations should resonate with you on a deep level, empowering you to embrace your worthiness. As you repeat these affirmations in moments of stillness, you begin to rewire your subconscious mind, replacing doubt with confidence. This shift in mindset is essential for attracting what you desire into your life. Let's delve into the role of surrender in the manifestation process. Surrendering does not mean giving up, rather, it is about letting go of the need to control every outcome. When we trust that the universe is working in our favor, we create space for opportunities to flow in. This is where stillness becomes an invaluable tool. In moments of quiet reflection, we can practice letting go, releasing our attachment to specific outcomes, and allowing the universe to guide us toward what is meant for us. As we surrender, it's essential to remain open to the signs and synchronicities that may appear in our lives. The universe often communicates with us through subtle nudges and messages. When we are in a state of stillness, we become more attuned to these signs, allowing us to navigate our paths with greater ease. Pay attention to the coincidences, the gut feelings, and the unexpected opportunities that arise. These are often the universe's way of guiding us toward our manifestations. In addition to surrender, let's consider the power of inspired action. While stillness is crucial for manifestation, it's equally important to take aligned action when the moment arises. Inspired action is the result of clarity and intuition. When we take the time to connect with ourselves in stillness, we become more attuned to the opportunities that resonate with our desires. This is where the magic happens, when we combine the energy of stillness with the courage to act. Reflect on a time when you felt inspired to take action. Perhaps it was a spontaneous decision that led to a significant opportunity or a chance encounter that changed your life. These moments often arise from a place of inner peace and clarity. By trusting our intuition and acting upon it, we create a powerful flow that enhances our manifestation efforts. Now let's explore the importance of patience in the manifestation process. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a flourishing plant, our manifestations require time to unfold. In a culture that often prioritizes instant results, practicing patience can be challenging. However, trusting the process and allowing our desires to manifest in their own time is crucial. During the waiting period, it's essential to remain engaged in the practices that foster stillness and clarity. Continue to visualize your desires, practice gratitude, and cultivate self-belief. By maintaining a positive mindset and nurturing our inner peace, we can keep our energy aligned with our intentions, allowing them to manifest naturally. In our journey of manifestation through stillness, let's not forget the significance of self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being is essential for maintaining the energy required for effective manifestation. When we prioritize self-care, we create a solid foundation that supports our desires. Consider incorporating practices that nourish your body and soul. This could be as simple as engaging in regular exercise, enjoying nutritious meals, or dedicating time to hobbies that bring you joy. When we take care of ourselves, we elevate our vibration, making it easier to attract the experiences and opportunities we desire. As we explore this topic further, let's reflect on the role of community in our manifestation journey. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our aspirations can enhance our ability to manifest. When we connect with others who uplift and inspire us, we create a supportive environment that fosters growth and positivity. Engaging in discussions about our dreams and aspirations can amplify our intentions. Sharing our desires with a supportive community can also provide accountability and encouragement, reinforcing our commitment to the manifestation process. When we come together, we amplify our collective energy, creating a powerful force that can propel us toward our goals. Now let's talk about the power of journaling as a tool for manifestation. Writing down our desires, intentions, and reflections can serve as a powerful practice for aligning our energy with what we want to attract. In moments of stillness, take time to journal about your dreams. Describe them in detail, what they look like, how they feel, and how your life will change when they manifest. This act of writing not only clarifies your intentions but also serves as a reminder of your commitment to manifesting those desires. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration into manifestation through stillness, let's reflect on the importance of celebrating our journey. Each step we take, no matter how small, deserves recognition. When we celebrate our progress, we reinforce our belief in the manifestation process and remind ourselves of our capabilities. Create rituals for celebrating milestones along the way. This could be as simple as treating yourself to something special, sharing your achievements with friends, or taking a moment to reflect on how far you've come. These celebrations serve as reminders of the power of stillness and intention in our lives. Finally, let's remember that manifestation is an ongoing journey. It's not just about achieving a specific goal but rather about embracing the process of growth and self-discovery. As we continue to practice stillness, cultivate our intentions, and trust the universe, we become more attuned to the possibilities that life has to offer. Each moment of stillness brings us closer to our aspirations, allowing us to manifest a life that aligns with our true selves. In our next discussion, let's explore how to integrate these principles into daily life. It's one thing to understand the concepts of manifestation, stillness, and trust, but how do we weave them into our everyday routines? Together we can discover practical strategies for embodying these principles and creating a life filled with purpose, peace, and fulfillment.